Konnichiwa, hajimashite, konyoji desu, and welcome for another video. And here we are playing My Neighbor is this very scary person. Okay, I'm just hiding the terminology. Okay, so for the benefit of those who don't know what is a yandere is a very sweet person on the outside, but a very mean person on the inside. And pretty much, since this is an uncensored version, I will be censoring out those parts that may just be... I'm not going there. So anyway, let's go play this game. I slowly open up my eyes. I'm laying down on a bed that's not mine in a room that I can't recognize. Oh, where am I? My head is spinning. Where am I? What is this place? How did I end up here? I try to blink a couple of times to see if the pain goes away, but the body doesn't hurt. Welcome home, Seijiro. Ooh. An attractive young lady appears in front of me. Where am I? The mysterious girl looks away to the floor in a sad way. Don't you remember anything? Not even me? Honestly, I don't remember anything. Not even her face, the date of this room. What's happening here? This girl looks at me with eyes full of mixed emotions. Her look describes her sadness, but at the same time it's full of happiness for some reason. You were unconscious for the last 7 years. How? Doctors no longer hoped that you would come out of it. But I never gave up. I refused to leave you. We know each other since you were in high school. At the time, I was only a girl, but you were always there for me when I needed it. And it was the least that I can do for you. Her words sound sincere, but I really don't remember anything. I can't find the right way to tell her without hurting her feelings. Should I trust her? Is she telling the truth? Nanase, what happened to me? How did I end up here? My head hurts more and more with so many questions I want to ask, and I can hardly move a little. I didn't know where to start since I've known you. You've practically raised yourself even so. Even since you were a boy, you've always been strong. 7 years ago, you had a serious accident when you went for a night walk and lost consciousness. No one could explain exactly what happened. But don't you worry now, your Nanase has always been there to help you. Forever. My Nanase? Are we dating or something like that? Nanase blushes and unleashes a big smile on her face. That's right, Seijiro. Now that you're awake, we'll spend the rest of our life. What? This girl gives me more and more headaches every time I ask for something. But she's pretty, I can't deny it. This must be a dream come true. But anyway. To be honest, Nanase is a very attractive girl with a good-looking pair of breasts. Maybe I'm a couple of years older than her, but this must be a dream come true. Nanase smiles very excitedly. My lovely Seijiro, my Seijiro! You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. We'll be very happy together. Forever! As time passes by, I'm slowly recovering the mobility of my body. I guess after being in bed for so long, it's going to take me some time to recover the habit of moving. I can start moving my neck and head. Notice my shoulders and back begin to move too, but when I try to get up... What? Nanase, what is this? As I move the head, I'm getting up as far as I can. I look at the rest of my body. Lying down, I notice that my wrists are tied up. Oh, Syrian bondage. I appreciate your kind hospitality, but isn't this a bit too much? Damn you! Let me go immediately. Okay, guys, bear with me. Since this is a yandere, as much as possible, we gotta please her. We gotta make sure that I'm a little bit lovey-dovey about her. So, you're into bondage. Oh, so you're into bondage. Nanase's face turns red as a tomato. Don't be a fool. I just did it for your own good, so you wouldn't escape if we woke up all alone here. I guess you're right, but this girl is a little bit too extreme. Although this isn't the time to think about it, I can help but imagine the idea of... I try to move my arms little by little. Can you let go of me now, please? I think I'm in a position to move and get up now. Yes, sure. Nanase removes the bonds of my wrists, but I still can't fully understand why she took such a drastic measure. Done. I took care of massaging all your body and give you the necessary treatments. I followed the doctor's indications, all these muscles, so your muscles would be maintained despite the lack of movement. You will be like your very own soon. My memories are still coming back to me, but I'm sure this is not my home. Sorry, I'm so emotional I completely forgot to tell you. We're at my house. My parents moved out of town shortly after your accident, so it was the perfect place to begin your recovery. Did the doctors agree with that? Nanase gets a little red. Yes, of course. Do you think I would bring you here without their permission? She doesn't sound too convincing. But after so many years, she didn't do anything wrong to me. I suppose she doesn't have bad intentions after all. What about my house? From what I remember, we live a few meters away. Maybe you could come back there to rest and stop causing you any more problems. Don't worry about that, my lovely Seijiro. Everything's under control. I'll put your house on sale after a few months after your accident. With the money we made, I took care of buying a lot of food, clothes, and some medicines, and finished decorating this house where we are going to live together. Sugoi desu. Okay. And you tell me all of this just now? Okay, this is somewhat unexpected, but I guess we could get along. You did what? You're crazy. Okay, appeasement policy. This girl doesn't stop surprising me, but it seems like she's a good person after all, and surely attractive. And after all, that's all I could ask. Okay, this is somewhat unexpected, but I guess we could get along. I calmly take this slow. It doesn't make any sense to trouble myself for now. Of course we will, my dear. I've been planning every detail. To have the best possible life together, I'm so happy. Now tell me, what's the plan now? Today's a very special day. We have to celebrate your return. Celebrate? I barely remember who I am. I have no money, I have no home, and my body's definitely going to take some time to recover completely. But hey, it's not going to hurt if I relax a bit. Yeah, relax and a little cup of tea. First, we're gonna take a bath. Then we could play some of your video games that you've always loved. I became quite good during all those hours that I spent taking care of you. And finally, I'm going to prepare you a delicious dinner with my best ingredients. For the last sentence, her smile gets wider than usual. Okay, her best ingredients. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go take a look at her cooking, and I hope that it doesn't contain love nectar. And no, I'm not going there. For the last sentence, of course, I don't know what to expect from this girl yet, although her plan doesn't sound that bad at all. That sounds great, Nanase. Would you help me to go to the bathroom, or do you prefer to go first? No, nothing like that. We're going to take a bath together. I bathed you so many times when you were unconscious. It will never bother me at all doing while you're awake, don't you think? Nanase winks at me with a mischievous expression. My face turns as red as a tomato. What? We can't do that, Nanase. Okay, but I need you to wash my back. Well, pretty much I've never experienced someone washing my back for me, so why not wash my back? I want to know that my very neighbor looks very, very sexy. She has long, shapely legs, beautiful blonde hair, and two very good reasons to see her without her clothes. Honestly, the opportunity to share a bath with a girl like her is something I could only have dreamed of just a few years ago. Besides, I'm going to need all the help that I can get since I'm recovering. Okay, but I'm not going to need you to wash my back. Nanase immediately becomes more cheerful than normal. Should I feel good about this? Of course, I will wash you from head to toe. Every time I do it, it becomes more and more fun, and this time you'll even be more awake. That's true, we've done this many times, but I've never been aware of it. Will you help me to go to the bathroom? Mochiron. With a big smile on her face, Nanase helps me get up and walks to the bathroom. Nice bathroom. Once in the bath, we sit in the tub filled with hot water, which one I can see she has already prepared. Slowly, Nanase starts taking off my clothes and... Wait, Nanase, I can do it, don't worry. A part of me is extremely embarrassed, but my instincts tells me to simply go with the flow. Nanase looks very happy and comfortable doing this. Nanase slowly brings her face close to mine, then nearing my ear, she starts whispering. Easy, Seijiro, this time. My face is red as a tomato, but something in the tone of voice of Nanase gives me some tranquility. Okay, but please, bring me a towel. I'm a little embarrassed that you're seeing my... And trust me with a mild, happy smile. There's nothing to be afraid of. It would not be the first time that I... She's still... With her clothes on, gets up, reaches for a towel to put on my waist. Thanks, Nanase. Now, close your eyes. Nanase's face turned red. I closed my eyes for a brief moment.
Yes.
Okay, you can open them now. When I opened my eyes, I see Nanase wearing nothing more than a tiny thin towel. I can appreciate her body better than ever. She's a really beautiful girl, but she probably was a little shy to show herself wearing this. Can't say a word after seeing her like this. Nanase, you look beautiful. Well, compliments always bring the girl a little bit quite closer, make them happy, so let's compliment her. Nanase, you look beautiful. She turns red like a tomato, but at the same time I notice an overwhelming happiness on her face.
Baka!
Don't say that. Baka! Nanase comes back to me with a bucket full of soap and water. Now turn this way so I can wash you. Nanase slowly starts to rub my back with the soap. How does it feel, Seijiro? Feels so good, Nanase. And you haven't seen anything yet. What does her mean by that? Her hands feel so good on my body that I can hardly even think. Nanase puts her breasts on my back, despite having a towel covering them because of their large size. I feel very soft. Slowly... Okay. It's getting there. Calm down, Kuni. Calm down. Professional YouTube mode. All right. Nanase. I can't think of anything else but her body right now.
大丈夫。
Does it feel so
Seijiro.
good, my lovely Seijiro? Of course it does. It feels awesome. Nanase glides her soft hand up and down my member. It feels too good. I can't avoid getting... You look happier than normal. She begins kissing up my neck to my ear. Do you mind if I kiss you, Seijiro? Nanase, if you keep going. Nanase stops a few seconds and whispers into my ear. Stay still, Seijiro. Your Nanase will massage you. I'm going to make you my adorable neighbor feel good. If she goes like this, I will definitely feel better than ever. Nanase slowly kisses to a stop. She gets up, rubbing her breast against my back, and she kneels in front of me. Nanase, whoa, what are you? Seijiro, just enjoy it. Okay. They look better than... They're truly magnificent. She takes off the towel. Okay. You've got no idea how much long I've been waiting for this. Like... Alright, thank you. That was finally over. Nanase is waiting for me, lying on the futon of the living room, her tiny towel covering her crotch, and her breasts were slightly covered by two controls of my favorite video game console. It's true, she mentioned that we were going to play video games after bathing. This is like a dream. Come here, Seijiro, let's play for a while before dinner. I reach for the futon where she rests and I sit on it. Nanase gets up little by little. She begins to kiss my neck again in a way she seems to know that drives me crazy. When she speaks to me again in an almost whispering tone. Grab a control. Do you want to play? My face must be red hot. This girl for sure knows how to provoke me. Of course, Nanase, you really surprised me. I told you I'm very good at these games you love. I was waiting for the day I could challenge you. His face returns to his mischievous smile. I didn't know what to think of this girl, but I could never deny a challenge. Well, what's promised is due. Let's start now. Maybe this girl is a little crazy, even to the point of an obsession. But there's no way I can organize a gaming session after such a good reception when I left the bathroom. That's what's promised is due. Let's start now. You don't know how happy I am, but I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Her look of joy turns immediately into an almost murderous look after saying those words. It shows that she's really competitive. Okay? Understandable. She gets up without showing too much concern, having her beautiful bits exposed. She turns to the console and gives me a controller. Let's start. And as he sits close to me, we start playing Ultra Bash Brothers, a competitive fighting game where I always did very well. I choose my favorite character, a girl with long brown hair, big breasts, and very suggestive clothes. Wait a minute, now I think of it, she's quite similar to Nanase. Isn't it just a coincidence? Nanase, on the other hand, chooses another female character, but in case, she chooses a character with much more ruthlessness. Her specialty is the use of chains and whips as weapons. Should I be scared by her choice? Now I'm gonna show you what I'm made of, Seijiro!
壊してあげる
Oh no. Okay. I think she takes competitive games too seriously. Ha, I see that you're very confident. I start the first round, and to my surprise, she's very good at grabbing the joystick. But that's not what worries me the most. Instead, the things she screams while
私の
playing.
もの
Okay. You're gonna be completely mine, Seijiro. I'm going to tie you, chain you, torture you, and your mind. My lord, mine. I hope Nanase is just getting on with the character and she's not serious. Well, you take this very seriously, Nanase. You won the first round. She smiles in a strange way, yet when she finishes beating me. Honestly, this is like a dream. Having a girl playing like her, playing at my side, without playing almost without clothes. Okay. Honestly, at moments, she seems to be totally crazy and way too obsessed with me, almost as if I was an object. Is my neighbor a Yandere? Maybe so, but that's the title. And again, for the benefit of those who don't know anime or what Yandere is a type of person that looks very, very sweet, like this girl right here, but on the inside can be very, very devilishly evil. Or at times, you know. We continue for playing a little while longer until she suddenly pauses the game and hugs me. I can feel the softness of her breasts again, pushing into me. Wait for me here for a moment. I'm going to prepare our dinner, okay? Sure, thanks, Nanase. She gets up from the futon and heads to the kitchen. In the meantime, I play a little bit longer. After a while, I hear her voice coming from the dining room.
セイジロちゃん
Seijiro coming to the dining room. The dinner's ready. I head to the dining room. Okay. So why is my neighbor wearing only a naked apron? No, wait. This is a dream come true. The table is filled with food and drinks that look delicious. There's beef, rice, fish, beer, and even a luxurious wine. Okay, let's go give this food a taste. What a feast. I see that she's very good at cooking too. Everything looks delicious, Nanase. Don't be shy and take a seat, Seijiro. Let's enjoy first dinner together. Nanase smiles and invites me to take a seat. As I sit down slowly at the table, I feel my body getting better at relaxing after a relaxing bath. The massages of Nanase and the gaming session, my beautiful neighbor serves me a little of each dish, which she has cooked with much affection. Go ahead, Seijiro. I prepared all of this for your welcome. You must be hungry after everything you've been through. To be honest, Nanase may seem a little bit of an emotionally unstable girl, a little insane and obsessed with me at moments, but that doesn't mean she's bad. On the contrary, she's been very careful all this time. I don't really see bad intentions in her actions. At her young age, she took responsibilities that another girl would have never taken. Yeah, maybe she made some mistakes, but I should be forever grateful for everything she has did for me. Besides, no one could ever doubt her beauty. And those huge breasts she's got, oh my! What do you think of it? You don't like what I've cooked?
The flavor's amazing.
Don't get so distracted by looking at my breast. The food's going to chill. Oh, no, not at all. All this food looks very delicious. Do you want me to feed you in the mouth? No, I was just thinking that I'm very grateful for all the time and effort you invested in taking care of me. I really don't know how to thank you. Nanase smiles up when she hears these words. She looks very excited. You don't have to thank me, Seijiro. I'm happy knowing that you're alive and well and with me. Nanase's face becomes a little bit worried. What happened? It's just, I was wondering if you really want to stay with me. I'd be very happy if you told me you want to, but I can't force you to do it. Of course, Nanase. After all, I can bear my neighbor being a little yandere. After all the good things she did for me, right?
お兄ちゃん
let's just enjoy our dinner. Itadakimasu! Because after midnight we'll do a couple rounds of exercise. After the great banquet takes me by the hand. Come with me, sage girl. Takes me to the room, once in the room, stares with a seductive look, and used to take off her clothes little by little. Okay. Nothing to see here! Nothing to see here! Shh! I suppose this kind of exercise is the best way to regain my form. And if that's the beginning of the first day of the rest of my life, I can't even try to imagine having its ways as well. All that together, neighbor, the Yandere. Chapter 1, the end. Chapter 2, coming soon.
すごーい
So, what ending did we get anyway? Alright, so we only had a gallery right here. So pretty much, that was it for chapter 1 of My Neighbor is a Yandere. And pretty much, so far, I'm pretty much enjoying the visual novel. It's an amazing erotic visual novel. I pretty much fully recommend it for those who have, like quite of a little bit of an interest, taken an interest in erotic visual novels. Somehow, even though it's an erotic visual novel, it seems still to be very, very interesting. So far, My Neighbor is a Yandere. It's an amazing art. It's a fine piece of craftsmanship. So, to the developer, I hope you continue developing this. This is an amazing work. I'm very grateful that you give all your effort and passion in making this, and I hope you continue making more of these. So I hope you guys were able to enjoy this video, and if it was, please consider giving it a like down below, subscribe, and also I will be leaving a link to where you could be able to get a copy of this game. And pretty much, please guys, support the creator of this, support the creator, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You've all been awesome, and hopefully guys, I'll see you in the next video.